Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent, chase a chick, never chase a bitch, chase no bitch, mask on, got a fucking mask on.
Hey you guys, in today's video we are going to be playing with the Norvina Volume 1 Pro Pigment Palette. It's so beautiful, but let's just open it really quick. Bam! That is gorgeous. Like, look at these colors. Like, and they don't feel like any shadow I've felt before. So, I am going to do a voiceover, but I really wanted to get on here and tell you guys about this palette. Like, I used all mattes today and I used one little diamond shimmer, so I can't really speak on the shimmers, but the mattes, these blend so well. But I do suggest that you find what base works for you, because I did try the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Why do I look so short? That was weird. But I did try the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow primer. It's good, but the fact that it sets down does not agree with my skin. I can't have stuff that set down on my lids because I have really dry eyelids, especially on this eye, which you can kind of see the little bump right there. It's not like a perfect cut crease, but it's because of my scars on my eyelid from my dog bite. So that's why I didn't prefer that. I feel like it'd really be a good primer, but I just can't make it work for my eyes. I'll still keep trying it because it came free with the palette on Anastasia's website. So this palette I'm so excited to use more. And I did want to let you guys know I did use the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Ebony for my brows, and I did carve it out with the new Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. I used the shade 9.5 to carve out my brows. I'm going to show you guys how I got this look. It's basically all matte, and it's using the colors that spoke to me in this palette, which were the reds and the white. Subscribe at the button down below. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Caylah, and I will be doing a voiceover in this because I'm still kind of healing from my grandfather passing away. So I just really wanted to sit down and play makeup today just to keep my mind off of it. So that's what I'm doing. Thank you if you're new here. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you aren't new, welcome back. Let's just get right into the video. Okay, so like I said, we're using the ABH Norvina collection. This is the Volume 1 Pro Pigment Palette, and it's so beautiful. The first shade we're going to go in with this D3. It's this poppin' neon red, and I'm taking that with the Morphe All I Want brush set eye brushes. I suggest you definitely pack these on and then blend them out instead of trying to blend them out while you're packing on color. It works so much better like that. And next we are going with the shade D1, which is this vibrant yellow. This is a really good yellow. It's really hard to find a good yellow, but I love this yellow. It's not like highlighter yellow, it's like a true yellow. And we're blending out D3 with a Sigma E25 brush. So just blend it out. I find this the easiest way to blend these out, honestly. And now we're going with E2. I kind of like how Norvina named these. So easy to see which one I'm using and tell you guys which one I'm using. We're putting that right in between the yellow and the red to make it pop. And now we're going to use the Conceal and Hydrate from Makeup Revolution, or Revolution Makeup, whichever one you want to call them. And we're going to be cutting our crease. I love this stuff for priming my eyes and cutting my crease. It's so movable and so flexible. It just works very well, and the shadows stick to it very well. And now we're going to be using C1, which is a pure white. And I don't know what Anastasia Beverly Hills be doing to the white eyeshadows, but oh my gosh, they're so pigmented. Now we're gonna go back in with D1 right next to the yellow. Just make a nice little gradient. I'm using a Pop Beauty shadow brush, by the way, for this. Then I'm going back into D3, and I'm gonna put that right next to the yellow. So it's pretty much just a gradient. I think I was on the phone with my dad right now. And then just for some more vibrance, this is really washed out on camera. We're going in with E4, and we're going to pop that in the outer corner with the same brush. I'm using the same brush the whole entire time. I'm just wiping it off a little bit, but not really, because it's kind of blending the colors for me. Then we're going to go in with E5 and just deepen that on a corner just the tiniest bit with a no-name pencil brush. And now you guys, we're going in with the Anastasia liquid liner, almost a liquid lipstick, but this stuff is so good. This is probably my new favorite liquid liner because of the fact that y'all know I love a matte black liner, and this is it, and it lasts through everything. And now we are going to take D3 and smoke out the bottom lash line. I did prime my lower lash line with concealer and set it just lightly with some setting powder. But these eyeshadows, you guys, are definitely worth $60. Like, they feel so different than anything I've ever felt before. And Norvina, you did that on this. And we're going to pop on some lashes. I will list these down below. 10% off. Actually 20% off with the code MakeupByMicaylah at checkout. And now onto the face, we're going to be using this blemish and pore refining serum from Revolution Skincare. It's from Revolution Makeup. I just stuttered really bad, but this stuff has been closing my pores up very well and I'm loving it. And now we're going to be using the Conceal and Hydrate in the shade 9.5. This stuff, it feels like a gel. It really does. And I let you see how it blends out. It blends out so seamlessly and so easy. It doesn't dry down matte. It's like, it's not like slippery hydrate, but it's like not matte. It's like a natural skin finish right in the middle, and this color is like really, really good for my skin. It kind of looks weird on camera, but in person it was like perfect, and it kind of feels like a gel. Like, the formula feels like a gel, and it's really weird, but I really, really love this. And here are the concealers. I'm using C8 to highlight and 9.5 to just conceal a little bit more. My skin is going through it. My grandfather passing away made me break out so bad, you guys. But I really love this formula. I love everything about this line, and I really suggest that you try it. Now, all we need is a setting powder that's really good, and we are set. But now we're going to be using my go-to. This is Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, which I recently got on the Pure list, so I'm really gonna be trying out the brand a lot more. Which, you guys, here is the bronzer, and you look how pretty this is. Like, but it's like, really, it's like, I don't know, I was like, am I even picking up anything? But I really was. And it smells just like my favorite Buxom bronzer, the Hot Escapes bronzer. It smells exactly like that. It's so pretty. I don't know the shade name right at the moment, but I will link everything down below. And for highlight reason, one of my old favorites is the gold spotlight palette that was collaboration with Casey Holmes and Smashbox, and I really love this palette. It's definitely one of my go-tos. By the way, my audio sounds so much better with Adobe Premiere Pro. And for blush, we're using the Radiance Break from Rimmel. I like this as bronzer, but I really wanted something bronze for a blush, and I didn't really have anything except for this, so it worked really well. And I wanted to do something more brown, I'm not gonna lie, like something more neutral, but I picked up this color. This is a Hooked from Makeup Obsession. This is some of their lip glosses. I like these, but I don't know. I just don't know. But here's the finished look, you guys. Thank you so much for coming to watch. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe at the button down below. If you watch till the end, comment a flame emoji in the comments, and make sure you let me know what looks you want to see next, and I'll see you in my next video.
This game get fine. Top of the God, that's a liability. Hit the gas, boosting my adrenaline, be fine. Percocet.